These are 5 comic book movies that you probably forgot ever even existed. At number 5, Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. Everybody remembers the first Sin City movie thanks to the style, the unique direction. Nobody remembers the sequel. A Dame to Kill For was released almost a decade after the original, and while it did feature the same creative team as the first, it wasn't nearly as popular or exciting. It resulted in box office losses and the movie being mostly forgotten. At number 4, Heavy Metal 2000. Now, Heavy Metal was a cult classic animated movie from 1981, and the sequel was based on the graphic novel of The Melting Pot. However, unlike the original, Heavy Metal 2000 was widely hated by fans and newcomers alike for the writing and the presentation. Nobody remembers this movie, and the once rumored sequel, it fizzled out. At number 3, Bulletproof Monk. A superhero comedy that was released in 2003, was probably hoping to ride off the success of the early Spider-Man and X-Men movies that had been dominating the box office. This adaptation was given a $52 million budget, and it actually had some high-profile names attached to it, but the ridiculous title and the concept, it meant people weren't interested in it. It ended up grossing about $38 million. I mean, be honest with me. Raise your hand if you've never heard of this movie. At number 2, I, Frankenstein. Based on the graphic novel, this sci-fi fantasy movie came out in 2014. It follows Frankenstein's monster attempting to stop a demon invasion of Earth. It's a pretty hard concept to sell to people in a movie, but I don't think it helped that it wasn't any good. I, Frankenstein got horrible reviews and was a box office flop, and the planned Underworld crossover movie, it was canceled. At number 1, Hercules. 2014, directed by Brett Ratner and starring, yes, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Hercules was based on the Steve Moore graphic novel of the same name. It ended up being forgotten. It did. I mean, maybe it deserved better. I don't know. It wasn't amazing in the story department. The action was pretty cool. I mean, that's why you go to a Hercules movie, right? He did well, I guess. It did okay at the box office, but it never got a sequel. At this point, you probably forgot about it.